Hello again, YouTube. It's Carrie, and I'm here with another tutorial for you. I grew up watching Disney movies. I think the best movie of all is, of course, Alice in Wonderland. And the best character? Definitely the Cheshire Cat. So today what I'm going to do for you is a very wearable Cheshire Cat look that involves a lot of pink and purple. First, I'm going to start priming my eye with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Make sure you get enough on there to cover the entire lid all the way up to the brow bone. And do under your eyes as well, because we're going to be adding color under the lash line. Okay. Once you have that done, you're going to take your MAC 239 brush, or any eyeshadow brush that you have, and I'm using Romping, this pink color from the Hello Kitty palette by MAC. It's this really bright pink color, almost like a fuchsia. And what we're going to do is we're going to get that on our brush, tap off any excess, and put it all over from the inner corner of your lid to about 3/4 across. Bring it up a little bit past your lash line, your crease, and keep a nice soft edge to it. You want to be able to close your eye and see the pink. This color you kind of have to layer on depending on the brightness you want and the intensity, but it is a really, really great color. And once you have it like that, just, straighten any edges that you'd like. Okay. And then from our Urban Decay Deluxe Shadow Box set, we're going to take Ransom. It's a dark purple color, almost like a violet. You can use the same brush if you'd like, use the other side, and pick up some Ransom and tap off the excess. Now you want to just do the very outer V of your eye. Don't bring it into the pink too much just yet. Now with shape, you can use the tape method or just want to freehand it. But you want to keep in mind that Cheshire Cat is very round. He's very whimsical. So you can make it as crazy as you like on the side. And fill in the area of your lid that you left bare with this Ransom color. Okay? And blend it softly into the two Dolly. Once you have that done, and this is purely optional, you can take a cone brush, MAC 213 or any cone brush that you have, and from the Hello Kitty palette you can use Yogurt, which is that really pale creamy color. Just get some on there and do your highlight under your brows. It's going to definitely get it more dramatic and very, very pretty. Once you have that done, now this is purely optional, but I think it does make the look. Take an angle brush, whatever one you have. I use a MAC. And take your two Dolly and get some on the angle brush. Tap off the excess and start under your eye in the inner corner and go under your lash line with the pink. Do about the distance you did on your lid, under your eye. You can bring it down as far as you want, make it as subtle as you want. It's really about your discretion and about what you think looks best for you. Then do the same thing with your Ransom palette. Take a little bit on the brush, brush off the excess, and do the very outer V. Just tying in that purple that you had earlier. Now, another option that you have, and it's really up to you, but I really think it does bring out the essence of the Cheshire Cat, is False Lashes. As you can see, I already have one on here. It's a very, very large lash set. I believe they're MAC, and I believe it's number 42. They're very long, very feathery, they're very dramatic, and they're actually really comfortable. I use them a lot. So if you choose to use False Lashes, just apply your lash adhesive to the band at the top of the lash. You don't have to put a whole lot on, just enough that it'll stick. And give it a minute. Hold it by the lashes and just let it sit. Let the glue get a little tacky. So a lot of mistakes people make is they hurry up and they put them on and their lash is sliding around and it falls off and it peels and it's just a mess and it looks awful. You want to give the glue some time to set up. You can blow on it if you want, wave it around. Everyone has their own method. Then after about 30 seconds, go ahead and place your lashes as close to your lash line as possible on your lid. And you want to hold it there for a good 10-15 seconds. Some people use tweezers, some people use the little lash grippers. I just use my fingers because I can get a better feel of how hard I'm pressing on there. So that's up to you, whatever's more comfortable. Then you always want to check it when it's still wet, make sure it's lined up good with the other one. Push down any loose corners or anything like that, because until the glue is really set, it's going to be a little wobbly. Okay, so you want to give that some time to dry. After you put your lash on, what you can do while it's drying is take a black eyeliner pencil, cream, pencil, whatever you want to use, and just line your waterline. It's a subtle difference, but it definitely frames the colors of the purple and pink. Okay. And then you want to take a mascara. I use Urban Decay's Big Fatty, and just, you know, do your lower lashes, because they are important. A lot of times people forget about them, and they really shouldn't. Okay. Now that should be set up now. You can leave it like that. You can cover the band with black liquid liner, do whatever you'd like. But I happen to like tying in the purple that we used over here. I think it's a great color, and it's not really the focus of the look, but it's definitely really nice. So what you want to do is take your Ransom again on your angled brush, and on the inner corner of the eye, just do a thin line like you were going to line your eye with eyeshadow. And take it all the way across, right above where the lashes are. Now what this does is, like I said, it ties in the purple to the rest of the look, but it also hides that band. What I finished with is Coralista by Benefit. It's a real pretty pinky coral color blush. Just wash some of that on there. And if you think that's enough, you can leave it as is. But since I'm going for the dramatic look, I'm going to first line my lips with MAC's Crayon Apple Cream Lip Liner Pencil. Make sure your lips are exfoliated and hydrated before you put lipstick on, because if you don't, it looks really bad. Okay, you can fill it in a little bit if you want, but you don't have to. Next, I'm going to take, from the Hello Kitty collection, MAC's Big Bow lipstick. It's a real pretty pink. And just do the very middle of your lips. Once you have the big bow on, you can either fill your whole lip on with it, if you like that look, or you can take Girl About Town by MAC. It's a real pretty fuchsia color. And I would suggest using a lip brush and just doing where you didn't fill in with the big bow. It's more complex to do it this way, but you can notice a difference. It's like you highlight your eyelids and you put shadows. You do the same thing with your lipstick. And there you have it. You can use a glaze or gloss or anything else if you want, but I think this look is bright enough the way it is. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I know I enjoyed making it, because this is definitely now my favorite look. You can subscribe right over there, and I promise I'll update all the time. I'm looking forward to your positive feedback, and if you have any questions, requests, or just want to say hi, drop me a line and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks for watching. Bye.